Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So in this video, y'all, okay, so let me go all the way back. The boys had doctor's appointments not last week. This was this past Thursday. I think it was Thursday. Y'all, don't get me, excuse the pregnancy brain, okay? And it's getting worse as the day go by. I decided to give you guys some helpful tips if you're a single mother that has more than one child, to make things a little easier for you, because I found myself struggling trying to get this one in a dentist appointment, this one in the eye doctor, this one in the ear, nose, and throat, this one in the heart doctor, and I'm just like, no. Okay, so I wrote down some helpful tips for single mothers that have multiple children, and well, it's only like 7 things. The first one is obvious, like schedule all appointments at one time, y'all. So Cammy goes and see a heart specialist once a year, and even though Dion and baby Drake does not have anything wrong with their heart, they still go right along. I still schedule them the appointment with him as well, and they check on their hearts too. So better safe than sorry, you know. But I just found it to be a little easier because, y'all, like, I was getting so outrageous trying to remember all of these appointments. Then I would wake up one day or one morning and I got a text message on my phone that says your appointment is at 9:45, and I had so many other things to do, or they leaving me a voicemail the day before, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to take all these boys to the dentist in this month. Like, this month is booked up for me. Like, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm trying to handle this. So guys, it don't matter if your kids have issues or not. Like, when I say issues or not, like, one of your kids may not have a vision problem. Like, Cam has 20/20 vision. So far, Dion has 20/20 vision. And so far, baby Drake has 20/20 vision. I do not have 20/20 vision. Okay, matter of fact, I have astigma. I think that's what it's called, where you have one vision in this eye, one vision in the other eye. So when I order contacts, I have to order 2 different prescriptions, and it costs me a lot of moolah. Okay, but once a year I do take them to go get an eye exam, because your vision can change. And well, I can't say that for baby Drake. Baby Drake has not gone to the eye doctor yet. That is actually coming up, but he has went and seen the heart specialist, because Cam go and see a heart specialist right before school starts. Dion has seen a heart specialist as well. So yeah, so even if your other kids don't have any issues with their eyes, better safe than sorry. Even if they don't have any issues with their heart, better safe than sorry. You never know what you're gonna catch, you know, as the time go by. Like, you don't want any of your kids dropping dead. That's for starters. So the only appointment that they have left this year, I believe, is the ear, nose, and throat doctor. So that's where the doctor goes in, he cleans their ears, he looks at their throat, the nose, like all of that good stuff, because I want my kids to live a really long time. So yeah, so that's one helpful tip. I just spent 5 minutes explaining it, my bad. Number 2, keep cash on you at all times. I don't care if it's 40 bucks, 50, whatever. When it comes time to pay for gas, I don't know if you guys notice, but if you use a debit card, sometimes they'll place a $100 hold on your account. And what if you only had $100 in your account? Also, it's cheaper, I don't know if you guys know this or not, if you walk into the store. Also, that stops you from getting scammed. We are still in a recession, and it's probably going to get worse, because I have a pretty good feeling that there's going to be some hurricanes coming this year before the year is over with, or it could happen next year or whatever. But you don't want to get caught up with a scammer, because it takes forever for them to give you your money back. Some stores add a fee to your card, and it's just one way to save money. Okay, so if you are a debit card lover, I used to be a debit card lover, But then I started seeing all these fees in my accounts and stuff like that, and I'm like, no. So now I will withdraw money, I will lock my debit card, and I will only spend the cash. Here's another one. Eat out less, cook at home. Okay. Lately, I have found myself buying Chick-fil-A salads. I'll go to Chick-fil-A and I will get like a Cobb salad, or I'll go to Whataburger and order a salad, and I'll ask for extra boiled eggs. And I'm like, I'm spending a lot of money on this just because I don't want to go in the store, get the lettuce, get the tomatoes, get the cheese, get the croutons, get the boiled eggs. Because, well, I have been buying boiled eggs already, deshelled. Because I don't want to stand on my feet, you know? Little things like that. If you can make it at home, make it at home. If you've ever had a taste for a cheeseburger, I don't know about y'all, every time I order a burger somewhere and ask for extra crispy bacon, my bacon still looks pink. It's still flimsy. And I just paid for extra bacon that I'm not even going to eat. And I don't feel like throwing it in the skillet and refrying it. So I say, you know what? I'm just stop asking for bacon. I'm going to fry my own bacon when I get home. And to be honest with you, my burgers will taste better than the burger that I'm even trying to buy for $9. When I could just go in the store and get a package of ground meats for $4. I'm talking about the little small ones, y'all. And some buns for $1 and call it a day. I already got the pickles, lettuce, onions, tomatoes, all that stuff already there. So eating out less and spending less and just cooking more. Like you'll realize in time that it'll save you money. And I don't know about y'all, but every time I do my taxes, all I see is all these restaurants on there. Plus, it is a lot healthier to go in the store, grab 3 big potatoes, wash them off, cut them up into french fries versus ordering a large french fry that's like $5. You done got 3 or 4 big potatoes for like $3. So health is also wealth. Okay. Number 4. Start dinner at night in a crock pot and or in the morning time. So guys, this is what works for me, and you guys will start seeing that a lot more often when I get into the mood of actually like doing a cooking video for you guys, because I do have one. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow, next month, the month after that, New Year's, Thanksgiving, I don't know. But don't overthink meals. You know what I'm saying? Like chicken and rice in the crock pot, everybody in the bed at nighttime, go in there and rinse off your chicken. Even if you have it marinated overnight, you're getting up at 4 or 5 in the morning, you turning it on, dinner is already ready by now, 5 o'clock, even before then. So that way when the kids get home from school, you already have their meals ready and things like that. So but the overnight thing is what works better for me, because I may end up oversleeping in the morning time because I'm just tired and exhausted. So as soon as I see the boys have gotten their baths and went to sleep, throw some in the crock pot, a roast, chicken, taco soup, whatever the case is that's inexpensive or low calorie or whatever. And all I have to worry about is pretty much the sides. Broccoli, that's easy. Butter, Old Bay seasoning, let it saute, you good. Cornbread, mixing Jiffy cornbread, or even if you do it from scratch, whatever, but Jiffy cornbread, the honey kind of course, with an egg, some milk, put it in the oven, 20-25 minutes on 350, 400, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I've started to cook my food, certain foods fast, like a cake or cornbread or something like that. It's not gonna kill you to have the oven on 400. Your house may be a little hot, but yeah, it works. So that's not gonna hurt nothing. Okay. 5, get your kids out the house as much as possible. Y'all, when I finally figured out that I cannot have my kids in the house watching TV, cam on the game, then running around like I will have my house spotless. I'm cleaning all day long. Next thing you know, I'm burnt out from cleaning all day long. So after they eat, guess what's sitting in the sink? Dishes. Guess who have to get those dishes when they go to sleep? Me. After I figured out that if I want to keep a clean house with small children, I gotta take them somewhere, to the park, to the zoo, whatever. I can't have them sitting in the house after they eat breakfast. After we do whatever else we're gonna do, they need to be running around at a park somewhere, sightseeing somewhere, going over somebody's house. Like, the key is to keep your kids out of the house as much as possible. That way, whenever they get home, they're pretty much tired. Feed them dinner, start their baths, they're knocked out. Okay. Now, number 6 is a good one. And a lot of people is not going to do this because a lot of people don't like to get out of the bed early in the morning. But I have started to do this for my safety and because I do have very loud, active kids. And I don't want them embarrassing me in the stores. And I definitely don't want to embarrass them. So, number 6, grocery shop early in the morning at 6 a.m. So the reason why I wrote down 6 a.m. is because a lot of the H-E-B grocery stores or Kroger's or Walmart's open up at 6 in the morning. If you go in there at 6 in the morning, you're only going to find maybe 5 people in there tops. Okay? Because ain't nobody waking up that early. And you will find a bunch of workers that are like putting stuff out on the shelves, like restocking vegetables, fruits, whatever. But it's a time for you not to get distracted. You don't gotta worry about nobody bumping into you. And if you got multiple children that like to yell and scream, nobody's gonna get offended. And you can get in and get out. You don't have to wait in a long line. Okay? You don't gotta worry about your kids kicking and screaming. You have your list, you go in, get what you're supposed to get, and you get out. The grocery stores open up at 6 in Texas, unless y'all can find one at 5. Unless y'all can find one at 5 a.m., let me know. The only thing is, you would have to get up at 5 to make it there by 6, depending on like how many miles you live from the grocery store. And so, that really, for me, is not really a hassle because when I wake my kids up early in the morning, they don't be cranky. They move a little slow, of course, but they're not really like cranky. So, I wake them up, I get them dressed. I give Dion some type of like organic orange juice or zero sugar apple juice or whatever the case is. Baby Drake gets a fresh bottle. Camden is not going to eat anything that early in the morning. So we walk in the grocery store. It's peaceful. It's quiet. I can't describe it. And I can go where I need to go without all these people on the aisle. I'm not forgetting anything. And we're back at home by 7. So that works for me. That's another helpful tip, y'all. And like, let me know if y'all are one of the ones that like to get up real early in the morning, or y'all would rather go late at night. And when I say late at night, most grocery stores close about 11, 12 maybe. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with 11. Sometimes you can go in there and like there's hardly nobody in there, but if it's like a Friday or Saturday, there's gonna be people in there, especially if it's Black Friday. So, y'all be careful because Black Friday is coming up. Y'all make sure y'all save y'all coins, okay? A lot of people be wanting them big screen TVs, okay? Number 7. Get in a single mom support group. And this is something that I have been wanting to start with my channel. Of course, it will be under members only. So, you will have to pay a membership fee every month to be a part of the support group. But the only reason why I have not went through with it is because there are a lot of trolls that like to have fake accounts that just come in and just snoop to see what you're doing. There's always somebody calling somebody a scammer. And so, I don't know. I don't know if I will do it on YouTube or on Facebook. Facebook is a little different. You don't have to really worry about all of that scamming and people lying on you stuff. So, if anything is being said on Facebook, it's not going to be said on Facebook. It's going to be said on YouTube. But definitely, you want to get into some type of support group. And whether you a single mother or not, it's always best to be around women with multiple children that can relate to you. Because I'm kind of dealing with that now. Like, people invite me somewhere and I'm like, no, I'm not going. Why? Because I have small children. Even though Camden is 10 and, you know, he can kind of do for himself when we are out and around other family members. That's me, big pregnant, chasing after 2 little boys, and all family members gonna do is sit back and talk about you. She don't know how to raise her kids. She don't know how to. So, no, I will not have my kids out here. I'm outnumbered. Right now it's 1 against 3. Now it's finna be really soon 1 against 4. So I will not put myself in those type of situations to make things harder for me. It's kind of sort of like, the best way I can put it is like, how many of y'all have had a birthday party, right? And y'all ended up having like a birthday party, birthday dinner, whatever, and y'all was just so stressed out over decorations and getting people or trying to see if people were gonna like this. Like, you're more focused on if the people you invited had a good time, and you're losing focus that it's your day. Like, I don't ever want to be one of those people again, okay? Like, when my birthday come around, I will be celebrating it by myself. That way I ain't got to worry about nobody ruining it. I know it's kind of off topic, but I ain't got to worry about pleasing nobody. Like, oh, I wonder if they had a good time. I wonder if it was enough food. I wonder. No, I'm going to make my special moments about me. I'm going to make my kids' special moments about me. So a lot of times when you have friends that don't have kids, or especially friends that are married, they don't understand how hard it is to be a single mother doing it all by yourself. They'll say things like, why didn't you wake up sooner to do that? Or, this should have been done. Or, why your house look like this? And it's like, sweetheart, pump the brakes. When you have kids, we can revisit this conversation. So I hate getting into a battleship with people that don't have kids, that think that they know it all about kids and how to raise kids and how to do this with kids. And you can read a book as much as you want to. You can take as many parenting classes as you want to. Your child may not be like that kid that's in that book. Your kids may not be like that kid that's in the parenting class. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's always best to just surround yourself, at least, even if it's once a month, twice a month, whatever, around like-minded single moms who can relate, so that you won't feel alone and go into a depression and all this other stuff. Because you're not the only single mother out here. You're not the only one that has gone through a divorce, a bad breakup, baby daddy issues, baby mama issues, whatever. You're not the only one, okay? So guys, that's the end of this video. I just wanted to give just a few little helpful tips. Let me know if you want me to do a video on how I discovered how to budget and save money as a single mother. Okay, because your girl have to split a lot of money between a lot of individuals. Okay, so that's the end of this video. I will see y'all in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and we are on the road to 100K. So I see my subscribers are increasing. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to continue to remain positive, and that's just that on that. Okay, I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.